Oops, I did it again. Hey everyone, welcome back to the Clueless Dad, or should I say the Clueless Dad of 2 to be. Yes, in fact, my lovely wife is pregnant with our second kid right now. She's 10 weeks pregnant, and I want to figure out if it's going to be a boy or a girl. So of course we have a boy already. I'm actually really scared if it's a girl, but let's talk about that part later. I actually saw this thing advertised in the subway recently, and since my wife was newly pregnant, I was like, dude, we gotta try this. If nothing else, just for the sake of my YouTube channel. We've been waiting diligently. I actually bought this a couple weeks ago, and we've been waiting for the 10th week, and we are now at the 10th week. So tomorrow morning, my wife is gonna do this test, and we're gonna see if it's accurate or not. Then again, it's a 50-50 chance, so they don't make any guarantee about its accuracy. I'm guessing it's slightly better than 50%. In fact, I've heard from other YouTube videos that it's something like 80-something% accurate. I wouldn't go and paint my baby's new nursery room based solely on this test, but it takes some of the waiting out. What is it, like 16 weeks or 20 weeks or whatever? You got to wait to get an accurate ultrasound guess. And if it's not a boy, sometimes you have to wait even longer if they can't see, the whatchamadingy. So anyway, let's take a look inside, and then tomorrow morning my wife will actually test it. So let's unbox. So as you guys know, I live in Hong Kong, so not only is it English on this side, it's in Chinese on this side. They also have a whole section on the side about there's no guarantees about the accuracy, yada yada yada, but it's fun to know. So anyway, I've actually already seen what's inside here because I watched so many videos about it, but let's see what it says. It actually has some message here on the top, and it says, "The moms of Intelligender, congratulations on your pregnancy." Well, it's not in fact my pregnancy, it's my wife's pregnancy, but hey, I'll take the credit. And what do we get? We get a cup, because you gotta pee. You gotta get your early morning pee, put it in here. And then we got the test vial with some mystery powder in here. And last but not least, we have the syringe, and the syringe is to take the pee from here, 20 milliliters, put in here, and you gotta unseal this thing. And then you put it in, and if what I've read and seen is correct, swirl 20 milliliters in here, swirl for a couple seconds, I think 10 seconds, and then leave it sit for 5 minutes. And then you'll see kind of a cloudy brew of, I guess, whatever that powder is, these crystals, plus your early morning pee, plus all the air that got mixed in, and it makes a bubbly concoction. And if it's orangish, it's a girl, and if it's greenish, it's a boy. And so one of the problems is this is kind of a khaki green, which means it basically has like orange or brown in it, and this is kind of a, what kind of orange is that? That's like a, not even a reddish orange, that's like a brownish orange, which means basically, yeah, you might be getting some inconclusive results. So the distance between this color and this color, especially in the light, is not that great. So there's a lot of people who get inconclusive results. I've seen a couple where it's like, seriously, depending on what color it's next to, it looks totally like it's orange and or totally green. Then again, I've seen some which are much more explicit, like definitely totally green or totally orange. So we'll have to see how we work out. So originally when I found out about this thing, I was thinking, okay, this will make a great subject for my YouTube channel. And what I'll do is I'll buy a bunch of these, and I'll have my wife take them maybe from even earlier than 10 weeks, maybe from 6 weeks, take one every week, and keep going until we get the ultrasound or whatever, and we actually figure out what the correct result is and compare. The problem with that is two things. One is, even if this test sucks, it has a 50% chance of being right. And second of all, these things are actually pretty expensive when bought here in Hong Kong. Here in Hong Kong, it costs like $50 US. So the thought of spending $200 or $300 just for a fun YouTube video actually kind of scares me. So anyway, we decided to wait till 10 weeks. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to have my wife take this tomorrow morning. I'm going to film the results. Then I'm going to wait until we actually get the real results from the doctor. And I will put that at the end of this video so you guys know how this turns out. Fair enough? I don't want to force you to dig around on my channel to figure out, if you watch this 3 years from now, was it a boy, was it a girl, was that thing accurate or not? So anyway, Scroll to the end of the video if you want to cut to the chase. Now, next stop, let's test it. That looks pretty green.
Is it?
Yes.
No, green is more.
Yes.
Pretty green or greenish?
Pretty green.
Oh, the green?
I mean,
Yeah. Compared to this color, yeah.
yeah.
Really? I think it's a girl. I don't know if it's a boy.
Don't worry, it's not 100% accurate.
Yeah.
You want a boy or a girl?
Baby boy or baby girl?
Baby boy?
Does that look green? Or is it orange?
Green or orange?
The bottom.
Orange.
Green or orange? Green.
Okay. 2 boys.
Okay.
Okay, so let's fast forward 6 weeks, give or take, into the future and see the results from the ultrasound. So this is at the clinic in Japan where we had our first son. Since it's mostly in Japanese, I'm going to put subtitles at the bottom. And let's see what happens.
It's your little sibling.まだわかんなかったんですよね。あ、男？え、女の子？
Oh, no? Really?
See? I told you. まだ？ついてない？ I'm a baby girl. You're gonna have a baby girl.
140グラムね。
はい。
ちょうど。
I told you.
Wow.
Because I got lots of fat on my back. I told you. I'm scared.
Yeah, me too.
Boys simply better. Oh my gosh. Baby sister. Intelligender is
Wrong. Wow. See?
Oh, that's a baby.
That's the baby.
ね。
Okay, so there you have it. In this case, Intelligender survey says, yeah, can't be right all the time. Keep in mind that there's only really 2 choices, basically most of the time, male or female. And so even blind luck, you'd get it right 5 times out of 10. Maybe this one does 6 or 7 or even 8 times out of 10. But at least in our case, we're one of those 2 times out of 10 that it was just flat out wrong. So yeah, try the baking soda method, try the whatever other method is the stomach pointy, is the stomach pointed down. It's not that much worse than Intelligender, and it costs nothing, and in this case we're out like $50. So yeah, it's kind of fun, I guess, but I can't endorse it because it got the answer wrong. For novelty purposes only, maybe it makes a better gift than using it on your own family. Maybe not, actually. It'd be even worse. Someone will blame you if you got it wrong. If you have any comments or questions, if you tried the Intelligender test and got it right and you want to defend their honor, please leave in the comment section below. If you're Intelligender and you want to pay for some more tests, I'm happy to try it again. My wife's still pregnant for another 4 or 5 months. In the meanwhile, see you guys next time, and definitely consider checking out my other videos. And of course, as a programming note, because of this news, the fact that I have another kid, that means a lot more kids products and strollers and all that stuff is coming down the pike. I've been kind of slow the last couple of years because, basically once my kid was like 6 months old, I pretty much did almost everything. It was just furniture, right? So now I've got all kinds of more parenting advice and mostly probably strollers and cribs and stuff like that, which I think is probably what this channel is best suited for, because that's what people seem to like the most of what I've done up to now. So I'll try to do more of that. I've already got like strollers lined up and people giving me baby products that I'm going to be reviewing soon. So it's going to be kind of busy next couple months. Please forgive me if I don't update as often as I want to. I've got a bunch of like IKEA stuff in the queue that's going to come out either way. I'll try to space it out so it's not 100% IKEA. But yeah, basically, stay tuned for more. Bye. Having the stroller with me all the time up in the overhead bin. As soon as we get off the plane, pull it out, unfold it, and walk off. Literally, that could save you 15-20 minutes right there.